Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dan the Fireman once again with some action camera news. I usually say motorcycle news, but today it's more action camera news, and this kind of does fit in with the motovlogging community and motorcycle photography, everything that I do on my channel. So a lot of this new technology that's coming out, it does pique my interest, and I want to share with you guys. So hopefully you guys like it. If you do, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment below, do everything you want to do. I do use a lot of these types of action cameras and drones for the footage I have in my Saturday scrambles and any of my motovlogs. But to get right into it, there's two cameras that kind of piqued my interest because they are going to be a direct competitor to the GoPro Hero 5 Black, which was just announced yesterday, 2 days ago. And I also have a link to that video where I talk about with my opinions on what the GoPro Hero 5 Black can bring to me and bring to any other motovlogger or anybody that wants to look for an action camera. So right now, the first one I want to talk about is the Nikon, and the Nikon, it's called the Key Mission 170, and it's supposed to be, like I said, a direct competitor to the GoPro Hero 5. It has a lot of the same stuff. The thing with these two cameras I'm going to be talking about today is that they are going to have a lot of the same stuff as a GoPro. It's just going to be from a different brand, a different company. You can take what you want out of that. You know, if you like Nikon better than GoPro, because obviously they are a camera company, go ahead and pick that. Go ahead and go over there. It has a lot of the same stuff as the GoPro Hero 5 Black. It does take 4K video, it does have pictures, it does have, you know, the 170 wide angle. It's waterproof to 10 meters, it's shock proof from 2 meters, and it also has the electronic vibration reduction, which is basically electronic stabilization that GoPro has in their new camera, the Hero 5 Black. So there's a lot of cool things about it. It does have a screen on the back just like the new Hero 5. It's not like the Hero 4 Silver and Hero 4 Black where, you know, it's one or the other. It's just like the Hero 5 Black. It has the screen, it has all that stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. It's an interesting take on the action cameras, and I'm glad that more competitors are actually getting into it, and it's not just GoPro dominating everybody. It is priced at $400, just like the GoPro Hero 5 Black. Once again, I don't want to make direct comparisons between the two. I'm just showing you guys what I think is pretty cool, what is pretty interesting. There's a lot more information in the links that I'm going to put in the description, so please check it out. I think it looks cool. I think it's worth a look in case you guys are going to buy a new action camera. There's these three right here that I'm going to be talking about, including the GoPro Hero 5, which once again the video is going to be in the description. I'm probably going to be putting it up here on the screen anyways. Check out all three, figure out what you like, figure out what you want, figure out what's going to bring you the best value. So the next one I want to talk about is the Garmin. It's the Garmin Verb. Okay, this one, it looks a little different, and I didn't expect. This is the one that actually caught me off guard. I didn't know Garmin actually had an action camera. So I guess the Verb has been out for a little while, and just like a day or like 2 hours after the Hero 5 Black was announced, they actually dropped the price, and now they are at $400, just like the Hero 5 Black. I think they're at $500, but it gives a lot of the same features as the Hero 5. They want to, you know, get into that market, same as the Hero 5 and GoPro and all that stuff. From what I understand, it looks amazing. It looks kind of goofy, the actual camera, but it offers a lot of the same stuff. These three companies are coming out with action cameras that they look alike, they do the same stuff. It's just up to you what you want to pick. So I think it looks pretty cool. Garmin does have two different models, the Verb Ultra 30 and the Verb X/XE. The Verb XE is not the direct competitor to the Hero 5 Black, so I'm really just talking about the Verb Ultra 30. Same thing with the Black and the Nikon, that it does do 4K at 30 frames per second, but for me and for most motovloggers, 1080p at 30 or 60 frames per second is what all you really need. So overall, I think everything looks pretty cool. There's a lot of accessories for both, compatible devices with the Garmin. You know, you have that Garmin watch, it can sync up, it can do a bunch of other stuff. There's a bunch of different little things for each company that they're trying to differentiate themselves and sell to the consumers, which is us. And I think it looks pretty cool. So if it fits your niche, if it fits who you are, what you're going to be using it for, pick the company, pick the camera that you think was going to work best for you. For me personally, GoPro is probably going to fit best for me if I do get a Hero 5. If not, if I keep my Hero 4 Black, it will bring me more value, because if I want to get the drone later, that drone, the Karma drone, is actually compatible with the Hero 4 Black. So if I get, you know, the Nikon, or if I get the Garmin, it's not going to work with the drone, you know, all this other stuff. So I'm kind of invested into the brand of GoPro. So if you aren't invested yet, or if you haven't bought anything in a long time, if you have like a Hero 1 or Hero 2 or some really old action camera and you want to invest into the newest technology nowadays, these are three great companies to start looking at. So go ahead and check it all out. Links in the description. Once again, if you guys like this type of stuff, go ahead and like, subscribe, view my other videos. If you want to check out some motorcycle videos, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.